All right, we're back at Hoagie's Garage, and like every week, I try to run through the sponsors real quick because everybody knows anything to do with racing, you got to have sponsors, right, bud?
That's right.
So, anyways, sponsors, Rapid Graphics, just right over here in Rock Rapids. Give Blake a call. He'll do up your cars, make you signs, pretty much whatever you need. Mount Tabor Cabinetry. Need a remodel job done in central Pennsylvania in the area out there? Look it up. Morning Sun Marketplace, also out in central Pennsylvania. Go there on the weekends. If you can't find it, I don't think you need it at that place. My Race Pass. If you're into racing, I don't know why you wouldn't have it if you don't.
That's right.
It covers everything. S2F, start to finish. Did we by chance pull that up, bud? Or we
Nope.
ain't that organized tonight. Anyways, they do Power Eye. They got several other tracks. They got Port City.
Yep. Shane
Usually
Stewart.
have 4 or 5 races a night on the weekend, it seems like. Another streaming service. Houston Speedway. Big week going on right now.
Silver Dollar.
Silver Dollar Nationals this week up there.
Good luck, Kobe.
Lucas Oil late models come in for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Turn 2 Lodge down at Knoxville. Literally what it says. It's a place to stay right outside of Turn 2. Kaiser Aluminum Wheels. All your racing wheels, go-karts, midgets, sprint cars, pulling tractors, brakes.
I didn't do it. I forgot to reach out to him to find a night that we can go
Sure
down
you
there.
did, bud. I appreciate you remembering us when I asked you to do something for me. Anyways, Fulkins Brothers Trucking just got themselves into the Hall of Fame at Huset's.
I got their shirt on.
I got their hat on. We're supporting the boys. Heartland Hardware and Appliance out of Brandon, South Dakota, and then they have 2 stores in George and Hayward, Iowa. And Hero Haven, just for what they do for the vets and first responders and everything else. And then we always like to throw out there Snow and Shane with Bench Racing or Lumber Lounge and Garage. Another show that we watch and listen to all the time. Great friends of ours. Give them a listen sometime. Back to you, bud.
All right. I'll let you introduce him.
You're gonna let me introduce him, okay?
Yeah.
I've been doing all the talking so far.
Hey, Hoagie's Garage.
Hey, and we got Justin Whittall with us tonight. How you doing tonight, Justin?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, sitting here talking about racing, so it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, it should be a good night.
We got races on in the background, so we try not to get distracted.
Yeah, you got Eldora on or not?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we do.
We do.
Something's behind us, so we don't necessarily get to
Well,
see it.
it's not. I can turn a little bit and I can watch. So if there's a long pause on our side,
It's
just
all
cough
Joe's
or
fault.
something or get our attention because we got distracted.
Justin, where are you actually from? How old are you? Married, single? What do y'all got going on?
I am from Medford, New Jersey. I am 24 years old, and I have a girlfriend from Jonestown, Pennsylvania.
Super.
Across the state line. I'm guessing it's not
Yeah.
too far.
It's a couple-hour drive from her house, but we make it work.
2 hours ain't bad. Better than them 12-hour ones you hear about once in a while. So let's go back, Justin. Well, how old were you when you started racing, or what did you do first?
I started racing when I was 7. My dad took me to a quarter midget track and asked me if I wanted to race because he raced back in his day before he had kids, and then he had kids and sold everything.
Kids have a
So-
tendency to do that.
Yeah, and everything. Damn kids. So he asked me one day after school on a Friday night if I wanted to try racing, and I said hell yeah, and haven't looked back.
So did he have a car then for you to race, or did you go out to? I mean, how did that work? I mean, did you jump in one that same night, or how did that all play out?
No, we waited until the winter. We bought a car, and then ended up doing they did a rookie school for first timers and stuff like that. So went in the basics, and then just started racing. Then one class, and then we got 2 cars and kept on racing.
So how old were you when you actually jumped in the car?
Actually, when you first asked me, I was 6. When I first started racing, I was 7. So I
Okay.
was 7.
Okay. And then what did you race next, or when did you jump up?
When I was 11, I went to, 10. I started racing asphalt quarter midgets, and then we went to. When I was 11, we started racing Ford Focus midgets down in North Carolina. and then we weren't the series like got smaller. Like they didn't have as many races, so we started selling our midgets, and we got a 600 micro sprint, and we started racing at Hamlin when I was 13, 14, and raced 600 micro sprints till I was 15, and then 15 I got a 368 sprint car because 305s wouldn't let me race around here because I was too young. Even though I can go get in a 410, but that's another.
I was just gonna say you bought a bigger one because they wouldn't let you race a little one. That don't make a lot of sense to me.
No, they would. Anthony Macri and I, we raced micro sprints together at Path Valley. They wouldn't let us race 305s together or in the series because we were not of age of 16. So Anthony went the 410 route and I went 360 racing.
Really?
And eventually got a 410.
Yeah. So what are you mainly a 410 now?
Yes, mainly a 410 driver now. I wish I had a 360 for a couple shows, but I like to do double duty on the weekend. Like if Port Royal has 360s there, but mainly just 410s.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. What tracks are y'all running at?
Run Williams Grove on Fridays, Port Royal on Saturdays. If Port Royal cancels because of rain or something, we go to Lincoln or Sealands Grove. Mainly the local PA tracks. We will go to Knoxville this year for the Nationals, and I have been to Eldora in the past. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to Volusia. Been to a couple tracks. And Perth Motorplex down in Australia, and a couple tracks down there like Bunbury, and there's a couple new tracks that I'll be visiting this year when I go back down.
What? When did you go over to Australia then?
I went this past winter to. I left 2 weeks before Christmas, and got back January, middle of January.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who did you take your own car over, or who did you drive for when you were over there?
I drove for Rob Hare. All I had to do was bring my seats, fire suit, and myself.
That ain't so bad. So how much different is it? We ask everybody that goes over there, but how much different is the racing much different at all over there? Are the tracks way different, or was it not that bad?
The tracks are smaller. The Perth Motorplex is probably one of the nicest facilities I've ever been to. But the racing there, they got. I mean, obviously racing wherever you have your squirrels, but the racing was cool. Going to the green over here, we go at the line. Over there, you'll be rolling up to the line. As soon as the flagger clicks on the green light, you go then there. So you could be at the line, a little after the line, or way before the line. He'll flick on the green lights and the game on. It's not the leaders, the front row starts to race. It's the flagger starts to race.
Okay.
It's a little weird.
And he flips it whenever he wants to, just keep you guessing.
Yeah. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever.
Yeah, well, it's different. And more than anything, it's just different. It's not what you're used to and not what we're used to. So don't know much if it sucks or if it's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people say the tires are really different.
Oh yeah, but they're I think from what I've heard that they're stopped producing their tires and they're gonna get. They still have like an abundance of their tires over there. They're like a different. I think the sidewalls are a little different, so they stopped making those, and they're gonna get the tires that we have over here, but they just gotta weed them out and finish what stock they have left off.
Oh, okay. Got to get rid of the old merch before you get the new in.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. I really don't want to bring up Saturday, but dude, you were absolutely flying.
Yeah. It sucks. It is what it is.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, but is that one of the better car setups you've had?
Yeah, probably been one of the. This year is probably one of the best cars I've had so far.
Yeah. No, we're not. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were sitting here watching, thinking, that's gonna be a fun interview on Wednesday." He just whooped everybody's ass by like 10 seconds, and then we're like, "Oh crap! Now he's even gonna want to be on our show."
It could happen.
Oh yeah, it's racing. I mean, it happens all the time. At least you didn't wad it all up in the corner or something.
Yeah.
No, but hitting the backstretch wall did bend the frame, so I had to strip the car.
Oh, it did bend the frame yet? Okay.
Yeah, so I had to pull the backup car down from on top of the trailer
Yep.
and I mean, it was race ready, but I had to swap motors and all a bunch of stuff and strip the car that wrapped in. Just a whole bunch of fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tear it all apart, send the frame off to get fixed if it can be, and
I think it's gonna get fixed.
yeah.
But we'll.
Now, do you own this car, or are you driving for someone?
Dropped my old man, my dad.
Okay.
All right.
So it's a family operation.
Yes, sir.
So who does the wrenching on the car? What do you got for a pit crew?
Brandon Wiley is my crew chief. My dad funds the program. Then I have Tyler as my car chief, basically the crew chief's minion. And then I have a tire guy, Brandon. He does tires, and then Kyle, when he can get off of work, he helps around and does whatever.
Do you know of Bruce Cox? COX for the last time. I don't know, the guy's just been commenting a little bit about Let's Go Racing, lots of races this weekend. He's just a new name on there. I thought maybe you brought him along with you when you had the show going on.
I don't know.
Okay.
Or am I good with names and stuff like that?
Hey, welcome to our world.
You fit right in with us.
I told you I wrote your name down just so I wouldn't screw it up.
Too many crashes.
Well, we don't have one. Then what's our excuse? No, wait, I've had several concussions, bud. What's your excuse?
Yeah, I don't know. When I was a quarterback, believe it or not, I got hit really hard several times.
Oh, okay.
At
So,
college.
we all got the same problem.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get hit hard as a quarterback.
Yeah, well, I did.
Sometime the line forgets to block.
Yeah.
Or you piss them off and they just let them run by.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
racing,
gonna go.
we're racing, bud.
I'm gonna go way back, and you said you raced something on asphalt.
Ford Focus midgets.
Okay.
Hey, I think Snow and them guys were just talking about the Ford Focus series.
I thought we had somebody else on that was talking about that too, but I don't remember who.
Just explain to us at least a little bit what the Ford Focus series, or what was that? Do you literally drive a Ford Focus?
No. It's
Okay.
really a midget, like the dirt midgets, like the USAC cars, but just a smaller motor. It's a Ford Focus motor. I think it's it's sealed motor. God, I don't remember much because I was just a little shit.
Yeah, that's all right.
Did you, since it was on asphalt, did you have any really bad crashes in that thing or not?
Yeah, I've had some hard crashes. A high bend on the steering, the drag link broke, and coming off the tube as I'm in the gas, and it just shot me off to the wall and totaled the car.
Yeah,
that's
that
not
would
good.
do it. Yeah. There's one of them memes you forgot then after that crash. So. But so you mentioned Knoxville, the Nationals. You coming down there then this year for the Nationals?
Yes, I will be.
Okay.
Have you been there before?
I've been there, but that was like a last-minute thing. I flew out on a Friday night, got there after the races were finished, and Saturday I got a pit pass and watched the race from the end.
Yeah.
So you were spectating like we do then.
This will be my first time there racing.
Okay.
Okay.
Be a new experience for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's They call it the granddaddy of them or whatever. It's the whole week is a spectacle, really, with the people and the racing and stuff. It's just you can't explain it. You have to see it to understand it a little bit. But
I can't wait.
well, we'll stop by and find you. We'll find you somehow and probably try and say hi.
Yep, just so everybody knows, that's on Facebook Live. We're talking with Justin Whittall, and his car is actually on the screen. I'm trying something new today with our sponsors rolling in the back. We have the people that are coming in after this one, they're on there also. What was that called? Sprint Car Invaders. And then I have
Bandits.
a picture, Sprint Car Bandits. There you go.
Something bandits.
Sprint.
Something bandits. Sprint bandits or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
We'll figure it
Wait,
out.
I'll try
But
to
anyhow,
watch.
right now we have Justin on. Justin, what track is your favorite track out there?
Probably Port Royal or Perth Millerplex.
Okay.
So then we always like to ask too, you got the number on the car. Is that just something you guys pulled out of the air? Was it your dad's number? Or where did the number come from? Because sometimes them can be interesting stories.
So when I raced quarter, my number was 7 because that's how old I was. And then when we went to the asphalt midgets, there was already a 7 racing, and my dad didn't want to have the same number, so I just threw a 6 in front of it, and that we stuck with that ever since. And I just tell people it's the year my dad was born, and my favorite Mustang.
Yeah, well, that works.
So is it really when your dad was born then, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the year he was born.
Okay.
67.
That
It
makes
would have
me
been
sick.
kind of funny if it's not the year his dad was born, but. Oh.
Now the 60, them older Mustangs, they were nice looking cars.
Yes, they were.
Do you have one or just wish you had one?
I do have one right now.
Do you? Fully restored or a nice driver?
No, I have a 2018 Shelby GT350.
Oh, you got a newer Mustang. Okay.
Yeah.
They're not as cool, but they're kind of nice.
Oh no, this new one, it sounds nice. It revs to 8,200, has a flat plane crank, so it's fun. It moves.
There's some good questions
We
we
got
have
questions
coming up
coming up,
later
yeah.
that will
Let's
will
go back
help
to
us
that
with
a
that
little
one.
bit.
Yeah.
We'll have to remember that.
Do the speed limit. Do the speed limit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
ask
what we're
you-
gonna find
Yeah,
out.
we'll ask. You tell us whatever you want, because we don't know any better. So, obviously, you know, you're coming to Knoxville. That's the next big one. You're obviously not going to the King's Royal. So, what's the rest of your season look like then?
Just local PA stuff. Trying to win the championship at Port Royal, weather permitting, and race at Williams Grove and a couple other races. But mainly just staying local to PA.
Okay.
So where are you at points wise in Port Royal?
If I won this race this past weekend, it would have been a big point lead. But right now I'm 15 points ahead of Lance Deweese on leading points.
Super. That's awesome.
Yeah, but Lance ain't no slouch at Port Royal.
Oh no.
No.
He ain't much of a slouch anywhere yet. The old boy can still drive. What's that?
My man can wheel a car. He ain't no slouch.
No, not at all.
From what we hear, you don't really want to play him in golf either.
Oh God.
Oh.
So the story goes.
Yeah.
I'll let him. I suck at it.
Hey, we can take him golfing with us,
Yeah,
bud.
absolutely.
I'll
Oh.
buy a pack of balls and lose them all.
Oh, well, I take plenty along when I go golfing too. Don't shit yourself.
See, you know, our theory is we don't hit good enough shots. So we're over by the rough and the water, and there's usually, they might not be ours, but we usually find
We usually
some
find
on
a
the way.
ball. I don't look very long, but
Oh.
the other day we went golfing. We did the Houston's tournament. And I think the loose balls in the top of my bag, just so you know how fussy we are, I think I had 7 different brands.
Yeah.
So just whatever, as long as it's round, I'll hit it because it don't make much difference to my golf game.
You played really well, Tom.
Oh yeah.
That's another story.
Yeah, I was a stud. Yeah, right. Put that down,
You
bud.
did.
Where are we at? We're talking to Justin, not about us.
Who are all your sponsors, and how can people get your apparel?
You have to competition act.
Hold on one sec. I don't know. You're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, now you're gone completely.
Hello?
Yep.
There you're back.
You're kind of cutting out on us.
That's not good. Can you hear me now?
A little
Kind of.
bit.
Let's see if I can move to a different spot.
Oh, right there.
Put your arm in the air and stand on one foot.
But the apparel you can get at the track. We don't have an online store yet. But my sponsors are Mid-Atlantic Transportation, I already said that. Mid-Atlantic Transportation, RBH Group, Current Engineering, Milky Way Restaurant, JG Cronenberger, who else? Oh, Pioneer Auto Body, my mom and dad.
Don't forget them.
Yeah, can't forget them. But forget somebody, but.
Yes.
And World Bearings and Prime Composite.
Okay. We kind of
Good.
put you on the spot. You didn't want to, that's like I said, I write mine down because otherwise there ain't no way in heck. I'd have to turn around and watch the screen and it'd take too long.
I have to look at the picture to remember who's all on the car.
I don't blame you a bit.
Oh, you bet. Well, Tobe, I think we'll hit some rapid fire
I'm going to
questions.
get to them ones and see what that car does.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
That's a fairly popular one.
It
always.
is.
Are you a cat or a dog person?
Dog. I have a dog.
Now, I've seen pictures of this dog with you before, like in Victory Lane. What kind of dog is it?
A German. He is a German short-hair pointer. He's more famous than me.
So do you hunt with him then or no?
We had a previous one and we hunted pheasants with him, but now the dog I have, Gunner, he's just a racer. So.
Okay.
There you go.
He's chasing cars, not dog or pheasants. So.
Yeah.
Everybody will come up to me, where's Gunner?
Don't even ask you how your night's going. Just worried about your dog, huh?
Yeah.
But he's always in the teaching game with my dad, or he'll be at the trailer after the heat races when my dad comes back from Vegas.
So is Gunner going to make the trip to Knoxville then? Do we get a chance to meet him too or no?
I don't know. I don't know if they allow dogs in the pits at Knoxville because for the Nationals, all the there's no trailers in the pit,
Yep.
and it gets too hot. I don't want him too hot and stuff like that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't blame you because it can be miserable down there.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
What hobbies do you have other than racing?
I like to fish. All I do is race.
When you go fishing, what do you prefer to fish for?
I like fishing for bass and stuff like that, but I have done some saltwater fishing. I've caught some marlins and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Big fish.
Yeah, big fish.
And I've never been on the ocean yet.
No.
How about a favorite movie?
Ooh. That's tough. Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, or I like American Sniper too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you prefer snow or rain?
Snow. Then you can go snowmobiling.
Oh,
Ooh.
you like to do that too.
I like to do that too.
See, there's a hobby outside of racing, unless you race snowmobiles.
No. I used to like riding dirt bikes when I had a dirt bike, but sold that.
Yeah.
Safer that way. Used to ride snowmobile when I was younger. Now I don't ride much anymore.
Yeah.
Still want to go out to the Black Hills sometime. One more time and rent a sled and ride the trails
Yeah.
before I get too old. But that wife, she's laughing right now. She's watching because he says shit like that all the time. And we never do anything. But anyways, that's all me. If you were going to be stranded on an island, Justin, what type of music would you want along to listen to?
I don't know, probably country. No Taylor Swift though. No Taylor Swift.
The new modern stuff or the 80s, 90s version?
I say the 2000s, like 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite place to go out and eat out there in PA?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Well, he's in PA with the girlfriend, so
Oh,
probably
that's right.
you eat out more in PA, probably.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Well, if I'm going for like a nice steak dinner, there's a place in at home called Toscano's. I like to go there, but it's like fast food. Probably just McDonald's or Freddy's.
Freddy's. I like Freddy's.
I don't mind Freddy's.
How about a favorite holiday?
Christmas.
It's always a good one.
Yeah, it's simple. It's
Yep.
always Christmas.
Buy some gifts, get some gifts, all's good.
Yep.
All right. So with the car that you have, how many speeding tickets do you have?
0.
Zero
Really?
speeding tickets.
We don't get a lot of zeros when we're talking to racers.
No.
So, okay, then this next one might not be as much fun unless you just have never been caught. But what's the fastest you've ever driven on the highway or, say, ridden with somebody and gone down the highway?
165.
Was that in your car or somebody else's car?
My car.
Okay.
Oof. That thing does haul.
I don't think there's a straight enough road out there for me to go 165 mile an hour. Unless the roads are straighter in New Jersey, but there ain't a straight enough road in Pennsylvania for me to go that fast.
I think I can get it faster. I throttle.
What's your Go ahead.
The reason I don't have any speeding tickets is my uncle was a ex-police officer, so I had like a thing that gets me out of tickets.
The thing that gets him out of ticket. We may have to talk to you sometime off the air. See, we gotta learn this.
Yeah, because you're talking to two guys that drive so fast.
Well, I haven't gotten one in a few years, but I've had a few.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been pulled over a couple times, but
I
Yeah.
said, if you've only been pulled over a couple, you're doing pretty good.
I've only been pulled over a couple times. And that's only been mainly for speeding, but I only was doing like probably 10 over.
Oh.
Do you remember, Bud, what Lance Deweese said he had for tickets?
I thought it was like,
I thought it was 50 or something, wasn't it?
yeah, I thought,
40 or 50?
yeah, it was 4 or 5 a year or something like that
Yeah.
for so many years in a row.
Yeah,
But-
it was a lot.
Yeah.
So you should have maybe talked to him a few years back and saved him some money.
What's your favorite drink or beverage?
Like adult beverage or
Sure.
Both.
Any.
Miller Lite or
Miller Lite or what?
Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi. Good man right there.
Yeah.
Bud drinks that Diet Coke crap, but I like Pepsi. So then this one here, this will be fun. Well, I might know the answer to this one already, but say you just won the lottery, had all the money in the world, didn't know what to do with it. Is there a vehicle, a car, a boat, pickup, something you always wanted but you could never buy?
Probably an Eleanor Mustang.
An Eleanor, yeah. Them are cool. They always wreck them in the movies, though.
Or I'd buy my dad's 69 Camaro that he had.
Yeah. Do you have any idea where that's at?
Probably not.
No. All right.
If it's a 69 Camaro, you might have to spend a little cash if it's in decent shape.
It was definitely a decent shape. I can send you a guy of it when we're done here.
Yeah, we
Perfect.
like that.
We'd like to look at cars.
So, well, it's always fun for us. We actually have a few sponsors out in PA, and they've actually been sponsors for quite a while. So we always like to get race car drivers from PA because I mean our sponsors are out there. So
And I've been there twice, Bud.
Yeah,
How many
you
times
have.
have you been there yet?
yeah, 0.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. So, but we really appreciate you taking some time and chatting with us. That was a lot of fun.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me.
All right.
You take care. Best of luck the rest of the year.
Well, thank you.
All
All
right.
right.
Have a good night.
You
You bet.
too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Push the button, Bud.
I'm running.
That's how fast I can run too.